Hey everyone, I want to give a quick little shout out and thank you to Kreg Tool. They sent me a swag pack. We got a hat, a really nice coffee mug, some stickers, and a notebook for all the project ideas, some playing cards, and this cool little, I'm not sure, a towel poster thing. It's fabric, so we'll hang that up somewhere around the shop. I love Kreg's products. They're super easy to use, and they make everything repeatable. So we've got their 520 pocket hole jig and the bit that goes with it. You can adjust real easy based on the thickness of material that you're using, and then it clamps down onto there super quick and easy. This was the original one. I forget the model number of this, but you can adjust these little gray sliders down here to the material that you're working with, and use the clamps to clamp it on to your project piece and get your pocket holes in. So that's your pocket holes on a piece of hickory. They've got a cabinet hinge jig, so you can use this slat back here along the back, along with these adjustment wheels to set your depth off of the edge, how far in do you want your hinge to be mounted, and drill it. So it's kind of a jig to keep you at a good 90 degrees, like a drill press, with just your regular cordless drill. Obviously clamps. Their drill bit you can adjust based on your material thickness to match your pocket machine or pocket jig. You can kind of see the numbers there. They're getting a little worn off. And then this is a shelf pin for the inside of cabinets. You can drill perfectly spaced holes in, like I said, a repeatable fashion. Again, it's got an edge alignment thing there for typically the back side of the cabinet, but it pops off real easy. It just slides up, and you can't do it one-handed, but it slides up and pops off, and then you can use it going down the center of the cabinet wall for the front edge of your cabinet shelf as well. We've got a variety of screws, everything from washerless, kind of a smaller profile pin screw you can see down in there, to these washered ones. They work great. I love them. They've got a good sharp end on them so that they drill in nice and easy. And a variety of sizes in lengths and a variety of sizes in quantities as well. So you can go from a smaller 50 or 100 pack to 250 or 500, whatever you happen to need for your project. Thanks again, Kreg. Looking forward to putting all this to good use. Secret's out. I've already used the mug and love it. Forgot one. I walked inside the shop here to put away some of the Kreg stuff and was reminded I've got their AccuCut and their Rip Cut as well. I don't use the Rip Cut as much as I use the AccuCut track saw adapter. Here's the starting plate, so that slides in there, and it's already got a built-in fence right here to align with your material. So it lines up on there like that, and then the track is set in here. Helps you get a nice square cut. But I use that all the time. You can get it either in a 4-foot section like that, or kicking around here someplace, I've got 2 more sections that make it an 8-foot. Technically, you could buy more sections and make it longer as well if needed, to cut 16-foot goods or whatnot. But absolutely love the track saw adapter. I've got it mounted on a 8 1/4 Makita saw, so I've got good depth when you take into account the mounting plate and the track itself, into the equation of how much material you're able to cut through, how thick of material you're able to cut through then.